What is going on, guys? It is Constable Chen, and we are finally back playing another fantasy franchise game. We are in week 6 with my Chicago Bears team. We face the 2-2 Jacksonville Jaguars. Their top 5 players are Joe Thomas, Tony Romo, Devontae Freeman, James Harrison, and Kevin Zeitler as a right guard. And to be honest, my team I hate. Like, when I did my fantasy draft, I just simmed it. So it would be a surprise. The computer really threw me under the bus and just picked players that I don't like. My team was really bad. Like, I got Russell Wilson at quarterback, and I like Russell Wilson, but I don't know. In this game, I just really don't like playing with him. It seems like his throw release is so slow. Oh, Dorsett. Okay. So they got some speed at the cornerback positions. They also have Janoris Jenkins, who's got 93 speed, and then they got Xavier Rhodes on the other side, who's got 90. So I brought in speed at the wide receiver position with Philip Dorsett and Will Fuller, because in this game I really only care about speed at wide receiver and at running back as well. So that's another issue, is my running backs. They drafted me Thomas Rawls, and he's not really known to be a speedster. And then he's injured, so I got Denard Robinson, who's got the ball right now, who's actually all right. I kind of like Denard Robinson. Maybe I'll even move him to quarterback and play him. I don't know, but we'll see. So I know I said I was going to try to upload a video a day of this, but I've just been having so much fun doing rebuilds and stuff that I just haven't got around to it. So I'm going to try to maybe even get the season done this week so we could get the offseason underway, and so I could basically just rebuild a whole new team for next year, because I really just don't like the team the computer picked for me. So I'm going to see if I could get Fuller here. Oh no, that's a pick and a half. Oh, Fuller. So you guys have been commenting some good ideas for rebuilds. I did a college football one with the ACC. That one was pretty good, and you guys want to see the Pac-12 and the SEC. So I'll be probably doing the SEC first. I think that comment came first from Sony Garcia, I believe. It might have been Gatormere. Gatormere was SEC. Sony Garcia was the Pac-12. Oh man, I could have easily walked in there. But so I'll be getting those videos out soon. Also, I'm probably going to be double uploading today. Today is Monday the 16th or 17th. I don't even know what the date is. I'll probably be doing 3 more years of my Braxton Miller League and seeing if we'd win some more Super Bowls with him. So that'll be coming up later on today as well. Our defense was able to hold them. I'm looking for touchdown here. Philip Dorsett. Oh, man, he doesn't. Oh, he jumps over Xavier Rhodes. What a play by Dorsett. He's one of my favorite players because he's fast and he's out of the University of Miami. That's it. One of my favorite players growing up, or the favorite player growing up for me was Devin Hester, hands down. Just because he could return kicks. Went to my favorite college. I wasn't a Bears fan really, but if I had to have a second favorite team, it'd definitely be Chicago. Him and Dante Hall growing up are my 2 favorite players. And, just because they could return kicks, that's about it. Denard Robinson, he gets rocked. Faced with a 3rd and 5 here on their 19-yard line. Russell Wilson takes the snap. Sees a drag route to Rivera, and he is so slow. Oh, he's out at the 1-yard line. Let's see if Russell Wilson could take a 1-yard plunge here. Good push by the O-line. Touchdown. I will take a 14-0 lead. My defense was able just to hold him to 3 points, which is pretty good. My defense isn't really that good. I had to trade for basically all the good players on defense because the computers didn't draft me really anything in the fantasy draft. So I traded for J.J. Watt, and then I traded also for Jalen Ramsey, I believe. But the computer actually did draft me Vernon Hargreaves. So I got the 2 best corners in the draft in Hargreaves and Ramsey. Oh, shit. That was almost picked off. Oh, yeah. Scott Sterling. A couple plays later on, 2nd and 5 on Jacksonville's 34-yard line. Looks like I'll have a slant over the middle to Will Fuller, rookie out of Notre Dame. Hopefully he could win Rookie of the Year because I'm going to be throwing to him a lot. Fresh set of downs. Wilson, play action, looking downfield. My O-line sucks so bad. Looks like I'm seeing some press coverage on the outside possibly. Oh no, that's a pick and a half. Oh, Dorsett with another unbelievable catch. Touchdown, Chicago. Jacksonville was able to punch it in for a touchdown. So I get the ball back. Denard. Oh, Denard with a corner. Oh, he just got caught. Oh, and he's... Oh, no. Looks like the Jacksonville player is grabbing his back in pain. Fresh set of downs after that run by Denard. I'm going to run this HB screen. This is the one play that my friends hate when we run HB screens. They think it's such a bitch play, which I would kind of agree, but, you know, if it works, I'm going to be using it. So that's what I keep saying to them. Plays later, we are with a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 on the 22-yard line. So let's see if we could punch it in. It looks like Dorsett's got a step, but the safety comes over, but that doesn't fucking matter because Dorsett's a monster. Luckily, I looked at the clock and saw 5 seconds left in the second, so I called a timeout. Madden told me to kick a field goal, but I don't listen to those bastards. Oh, I got stopped. Oh, we're trying this again, but look at that D-line. Looks like they're stacking it. So let's go power O. Maybe bounce it to the outside a little bit. Oh, no, my O-line sucks so bad. Guess we should have listened to Madden kick the field goal. Second half football coming your way right now. I'm getting the kick, and I plan to run backwards, and I take the ball at the 26-yard line. I'm going to run my trusty counter run play. I got 3 tight ends on the left, and then you just bounce it back to the other side for negative yardage, just like how we planned it. 3rd and 12 now after 2 failed run plays. So we'll take the snap. We're looking deep. Oh, Russell Wilson takes 10 minutes to cock it back and throw it, so I really want to trade him. Might even do that at the end of the year for some first-round picks or something because I just kind of want to start fresh. Jacksonville's starting to make this game interesting. They're coming back here. I have a 5-point lead, looks like midway through the 3rd. So I would like to at least get a field goal and try to extend my lead a little bit here. Try to establish more of a run game here. I like throwing it deep to my speedsters on the edge, but Xavier Rhodes and Janoris Jenkins do have some speed, and they match up good against Will Fuller and Philip Dorsett on the outside. So Denard Robinson actually has some pretty decent speed. I kind of like him at running back too. I'd probably even rather start him over Rawls if Rawls was healthy, but Shaw was able to get across. We are in enemy territory right now on the 40-yard line, so we're a couple yards away from a field goal, but obviously I'd rather punch it in for a touchdown, so that's the plan. Fresh set of downs after that run. I'm going to take a shot here, some play action with some go routes, looks like. So we'll throw it up to Will Fuller, and looks like he's got a step on Xavier Rhodes. Touchdown, Chicago, 28-16 is your score. Looks like the defense held Jacksonville to no points. I get the ball back, pretty decent field position, start at the 22. With that run, we're up at the 27-yard line. I think I can take another shot here. I love these play action plays where my receivers just run straight. So it looks like Will Fuller might even have another step. Looks like the safety might make it, but he is too late. Will Fuller, very good speed coming out of Notre Dame. That's why I traded for him. Rookie of the Year candidate right here. Jacksonville was able to add a field goal, so they have 19 points now. I still have a pretty comfortable lead, so I don't know why I'm throwing it. I should be running it, but throwing it's just so much more fun. A couple plays later, this is the definition of fuck it right here. Will the Great Fuller with 4 touchdowns today. That is going to extend the lead 42-19. I'm sure I will run away with this football game, and we'll move on to 5-2 on the year, or 5-1, something. 5 wins. I'm not sure about the losses. And I get the ball back right away. Jacksonville looks like got a pretty quick touchdown. I see that man coverage on the outside. This looks too good, but it looks like they're keeping the safety over the top. I'm rolling out. Somebody block. Nope. Okay, perfect. Uh-oh. 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 Don't do it to him, Will. Don't do it to him, Will. I think Xavier Rhodes is going to lose his job after this game because he has led up 5 touchdowns to my guy, Will Fuller. Very good game from the rookie. Our defense caused a turnover, and I start with pretty good field position. 2:53 left in the fourth. This game's in the bag. I'm probably just going to run the clock. I might even pad the stats and throw some more touchdowns to Will Fuller. But, you know, we'll see. See how the... Okay, it looks like man coverage again, possibly. There's a safety over the top, but he's creeping to the middle. Will Fuller, he's got another step. Could this be 6? Oh, Xavier Rhodes woke up because the coach probably chewed him out on the sideline. Will Fuller's probably so tired. He probably has 300 yards receiving. So we'll just run an HB screen here to my guy Denard Robinson. See how this plays out. Looks like I have... Oh, shit! That linebacker came out of nowhere. Good play. I'll punt it away. And after running out the clock, we are going to come away with this victory at home. 49-27 is your final of this game, and I think our record is 5-1 now in the year. Jacksonville is going to drop to 2-3. So let's take a look at some stats. Russell Wilson, very good game throwing basically to Will Fuller all game. I think that's a perfect pass rating, 158.3. Passing yards, 493. 6 touchdowns, no interceptions. Rushing, Devontae Freeman had 20 carries for 91 yards. Denard Robinson, 20 carries for 114 yards, so that's pretty good. Receiving, Crockett Gilmore led their team. I throw it to Denard Robinson quite a bit, actually. And Will Fuller, 6 catches for 234 and 5 receiving touchdowns. Holy crap. J.J. Wilcox led Jacksonville with 10 tackles. Deron Lee led my Chicago Bear team with 9. Quarterback sacks, Jesse Williams had 2. Jabal Sheard had 2. Westbrooks had 1 for them. Same with Mario Addison. And J.J. Watt also had 1 for me. Interceptions, neither of us threw an interception. So that's going to do it for this video, guys. That is week 6 of my fantasy franchise. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.